Good morning. How's everybody doing today? Getting out a little bit later this morning, waited for it to warm up some. Tell you, it's been good to have some rain, but it sure is nice to see the sun coming out. It's up early, kind of organizing some of my gift giving, getting started on that whole process. This year, we're gonna have Thanksgiving at somebody else's house. It'll be the first time in, I don't know, a very long time since I actually shared cooking on Thanksgiving instead of doing it myself, so I actually have more time to myself. I'm still gonna make an extra turkey at the house though. There's one older couple we like to share with a little bit. Anyway, just enjoying this weather. I've been transplanting some cruciferous vegetables out of the grow room outside, and now I've got several trays that I need to restart in the grow room. Busy, busy, busy. Gonna be a nice day today. Mr. Painter's gonna watch some football. Later we're going over to some friend's house. So probably won't get too much done today. But get a little bit done every day, right? Getting cooler in the morning, overnight, but I still feel like it's a little warmer than our normal winter temperatures. And Meg says, I got a fur coat, Mommy, I don't care. It's not bad now, it's probably about 56. I just love those weeds, they look so cool to me. I bet everybody's busy shopping for Thanksgiving. I do have a couple more things that I need to buy. Gotta have some celery for the stuffing. Some fresh cranberries to make cranberry sauce. I like to put an orange in mine. How about the rest of y'all? Anybody got any favorite cranberry sauce recipes out there? Rita Leak in Alaska makes it the best. Boy, she's got some great cranberry sauce. Mine's not bad. So I'm wondering if the clouds are going to cover the sun or if we're going to keep getting sun. I think most of the rain is done. We definitely had about a week of a lot of rain, which was great. It's funny, you don't get any lake updates on the water levels after big rains. It would be nice to know, right? Everybody says it's the snowpack in Colorado is what makes a big difference in the outcome. And I have a feeling Colorado's getting some snow. If you're in Colorado, let us know. We'd like to hear. I definitely felt warmer a couple minutes ago when there was no cloud cover on the sun, but that's okay. Dressed warm. You're dressed for the weather, right? So yesterday I moved one of my rubdica flowers, and I don't know if the whole flower will come back from the plant or if it's just from the seeds. It's the first time I've ever grown that plant. It came in the Tractor Supply seeds. Hey Ron, good morning. How are you? Happy Sunday. Yeah, the rubdica came in the Tractor Supply flower seeds, and that flower plant, there's actually like about 3 of them in the yard that came up from those seeds, and it's been wonderful. Timos, good morning. Welcome to the channel. So how's your weather in Maine, Ron? But it's pretty chilly there today. I was on Facebook this morning and I saw that people are having power outages from the heavy snow where I come from. That happens several times a year there. So yeah, I've been working on moving some things around. It's that time of the year where you can move stuff in your yard and your garden. Cloudy and 39. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Must have some breeze up there blowing that, right? Moving it left. I know, if I was really savvy, I'd say north, right? I have some herbs that I want to keep moving around to better locations. But when I move stuff, I have to look and see, will rabbits eat it, right? So that rabbits don't seem to eat the spearmint. And I read that they won't. Admina edit. Did I say that right? Good morning. Name a car for an edit. Okay. Chevy Celebrity. Have you heard of that one? It's an old car. That was my first car that I ever drove. Yeah, probably nobody drives those anymore, right? But yeah, whenever I'm moving stuff, especially if I'm putting it in the front yard, I have to look up, will rabbits eat this? Because those rabbits, they'll eat just about everything. They actually eat the paddle cactus. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up out there. They actually eat the paddle cactus. We were doing some pruning yesterday. I got the last of the fruit off the prickly pear paddle cactus, I call it. And my husband had his little saw. He got this cute little saw. And he was sawing the paddles off because those things grow like crazy. They can get just huge. Like we have one in the backyard that's just huge. And I don't think the HOA would like it very much if we had huge paddle cactus in our front yard. Oh well. But anyway, we pruned them. I'm probably going to put the solar Christmas lights out again. Little sparkly white lights. We don't go too crazy with Christmas decorating now that we don't have kids in the house. My plans for today, Ron, let's see. I want to do a little bit more outside in the yard. I've been moving some of my cruciferous vegetables outside, and they'll actually make it here over winter. Partially because we had a white fly infestation in the grow room. Not really sure how that happened, but they would definitely like the turnips. And turnips grow really good in the grow room. So I have one more tray that I'd like to move outside, and then probably going to put some dirt in those trays and get ready to reseed them. And last night we ate one of the peppers, the chili peppers in our salad, because they turned red, right? They're green chili peppers, but I guess I left them on long enough. They turned red, and they had a lot of flavor. They had just a little bit of heat, but they actually had a lot of flavor. So they were remarkably good for a warmer pepper. What do you got planned today, Ron? And we're going to go over and eat with some friends tonight at their house. Maybe watch football. Mr. Painter is headed to watch a football game. He's in this big contest. Still in it. I think it's down to about 900 people. I can't watch football all day. I have too many things I want to do. I mean, I guess I could crochet and watch football. I could do that. But he's going to a close nearby sort of bar casino, hole in the wall. Let's call it a hole in the wall, to watch the game this morning. And I definitely wouldn't be crocheting there. But actually, usually, most of the time when I do crochet, it's when I'm watching him bowl. But he hasn't been bowling much lately. Look at all that dew on the grass. It gets pretty crazy sometimes if I let her walk on the grass, but it looks a little wet this morning, so we probably won't do that. In the summer, she's pretty calm because she's hot, but this time of the year when it's cool, she gets the call of the wild. Oops. You have any fun plans today, Ron? Yeah, this morning I was labeling my jam, pomegranate jam. I made a bunch of pomegranate jam 2 days ago. All set up. I had one jar that didn't seal, so I just stuck it in the fridge. We'll eat that. Oh yeah, Thanksgiving week. It's actually my favorite holiday. And normally I cook a whole bunch of food, but one of our neighbors who's a widow asked us to have Thanksgiving at her house this year. So we're actually going to go over. I'm going to make the turkey, the stuffing, pumpkin pie, and the cranberry sauce. And we'll see what she's going to make. And then one of the other neighbors is going. So that'll be interesting. We don't normally do that. Normally we just have a nice meal at our house. But I'm probably going to bake a second turkey just because we'd like to have some turkey left over for us too, right? That's about it. Yeah, I bet a lot of people are traveling, going back home to wherever they're from. Probably do some sewing, working on some projects for all my gift giving. It's a little early to start cooking for those packages, but I have a recipe for Oktoberfest mustard, and I want to make that. I think that will be really good. Maybe make some homemade pretzels to go with it. Hey Dawson, good morning. Ron, we're not actually really going anywhere. Just down the street to our neighbor's house. We're not going to be traveling. Missing our daughter, of course, but she likes Alaska, so that's where she lives now. That's where I used to live. Morning, how are you?
Hey, good morning.
The sun came out for us.
I was walking yesterday. I was waiting for the sun to come out like about 9 o'clock. I went up halfway up the hill, it got hot. I in my jacket and I said, oh, stupid.
It warmed up, right? Yeah. Yeah, you have a nice day.
You too.
Alaska is gorgeous, very beautiful. It gets pretty dang cold and dark though. It's going to be cold and dark here anytime now. The last I looked, they were having around 3-degree weather, but I saw this morning that they were having a lot of snow and some power outages. So if it warms up, it snows. Well, it's going to be a beautiful day today. Sure appreciate you joining us today, Ron. Dawson, thanks for joining us. Timos Demos, thanks for joining us. I hope everybody has a blessed day. Thanks for watching.